Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So let's jump into your messages and see what the universe wants you to know. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and click that notification bell so when I upload readings, you guys will be notified. All right, so when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I kept hearing every time I think it's going to be different with you, it never is. All right, so let's see what's going on, everyone. Oh my God, there was so many cards trying to come out of the deck all at once. I feel like somebody wants to say something to you or you want to say something to them, but you are suppressing your feelings. I was picking up a lot of sadness and depression. I feel like somebody was sitting in their car crying, maybe in the morning before going to work or on their lunch break, or maybe on the way home. It's like you may feel like you have a lot on your shoulders and you don't need to be dealing with this person. We have the Knight of Swords. Somebody is telling a friend or a family member what y'all going through. The Seven of Pentacles. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Yep, somebody's watching you as well with the Page of Swords. I feel like someone is watching to see what type of move you're going to make so they can counteract your move. They want to continue to work on this connection with you, but they feel like it may not be possible because of how you're seeing them or how you're feeling about them. We have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's having difficulty letting go of you, but they don't know how to treat you. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles here. It's like they're thinking about finding a balance. They're like, let me try to find... Oh, okay. I feel like this is someone that you tried to offer love to at some point, and they were rejecting you because they needed to make a decision between you and someone else. And now you may be rejecting this person because they took too long, or you just feel like they're never going to choose you the way you want them to. Because this person is like, oh yeah, I'm going to choose you, it's you and me. But now I need you to get rid of this other person. There's something here about a third party situation. I don't see third party. I didn't even pick third party up in your pre-shuffle, but I'm sort of seeing it now because of the Three Cups right here. It's like this person is like, okay, if I accept this cup from the collective, I know what that cup comes with. I know I'm going to have to be stable and solid and grounded for this person. I know I'm going to have to show up in the right way. I know I'm going to have to sacrifice something. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, and you may feel like the more you try with this person, the worse things get, or the more you try with this person, like they don't appreciate it. I feel like someone is holding on to you, but still trying to make a decision about you at the same time. Trying to make a decision about you and the connection they have with you, and then another connection they have with somebody else. What messages do you have for the collective? Yeah. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands and the Emperor reverse. All right, let me get one more before I speak on this. Maybe you could be dealing with an Aries. And the Judgment reverse. There's a lot of gossip concerning this relationship with you. For some of you, whoever this other person is that they're dealing with, they know about you. And if they don't know who you are personally, they know there's someone else in the picture. And so they could be telling this Emperor, it's either me or them. And this person could be pulling away from you, but they're still checking for you. They're still keeping their eye on you. The Page of Swords is here. They're still interested in you. They're getting news about you, or just some sort of information. They could be checking your social media. They could be looking at text messages that you sent them, like just deciphering what it says and what they think you mean because you guys haven't been talking. But this is also somebody with the Emperor reverse who clearly understands that they can't they can't live happily or comfortable without you being in their lives. Even though there's someone else in the picture, they still don't want to lose you. And this is clear because of this Four of Pentacles. So they're still going to try to hang on to you. They feel like they're losing control of this little situation, this little cycle that they created. They're losing control of it. It's not going the way they thought it was going to go, or things are backfiring. Yeah, things may be backfiring for this person. And you may be wanting them to make a decision, but I feel like they're talking to someone else about you. And someone may be telling them, just text the collective and see what they're going to say. Text them and see what they say. Text them and see if they respond. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. Some of you may find it difficult to focus at work because you're sad about the situation, or you're trying to make some sort of decision. Some of you want to stay away from this person, but you find it hard to do so. I feel like if you're at work, you're like, I'm not getting nothing done today. You already knew it. You're like, my energy is low. I just have an attitude. It's like your focus is not there. You have a lot on your mind. Also, with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, some of you, this could be career related, where you feel like you have to walk away from a job and you keep thinking about it and you keep going back and forth about it in your head. And you're like, okay, I don't know when I'm going to do this, but I feel it coming. All right. Some of you may be filling out applications, or, you know, you may be on a website looking for jobs to see what's out there, putting your resume out there. We have the Page of Wands. Who is this that just cannot stop thinking about a new beginning with you? But you don't know if you want it because of everything that's been happening. You still love this person just as much as they still love you. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Eight of Swords. Take it how it resonates. Whichever side you're on. But both of you are thinking about each other. But somebody is just like mentally and emotionally overwhelmed. They're stressed out. I feel like them even thinking about losing you stresses them out. And this could be somebody who's not even talking. They're not talking to you. They're not saying anything. But they may be staying away from you, not because they want to, but because they have to. Maybe somebody threatened them or gave them an ultimatum. Somebody pulled away from you all suddenly. Like there was no warning with the Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords. They know that they owe you an explanation. And we have the Ace of Cups here. Some of you, like the universe is saying, you may find new love, but I don't know if you want it. Some of you don't want it right now. You still want this person. You're like, I don't want new love right now. Some of you do, so take it how it resonates, because it's not going to be, everybody's situation is going to be different. So if you know if you want new love, then this Eight of Swords doesn't pertain to you. You're like, bring on the new love. Like, I welcome it. But some of you don't. You want your person. And your person wants you, but there's someone standing in the way of what you guys want with each other. And somebody is they're fearful of making a move here because they don't know how it's going to turn out in the long run. We have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Somebody is sitting around daydreaming about you or just thinking about the situation. Could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're like, okay, if I go towards a collective, what is this situation actually going to be like? I feel like they daydream, they fantasize about how things could be or how things would turn out between the two of you. If you're waiting for communication, expect for it to come in with this Eight of Wands. Expect things to start moving, especially if things were moving slow or there was no, it's like if you were trying to figure out, like, what are we going to do about this situation? And your person was like, well, I don't know what we're going to do about the situation. So nobody's really saying much of anything. You're just letting, somebody is letting it play out. There's going to be communication with you and this person. I just feel like it's going to happen out of the blue. Like they reach out to you. Somebody may reach out to you and say, I miss you. And then you guys start talking again. Because I feel a lot of stubborn energy. It's like maybe this person is waiting for you to say something, or you're waiting for them to say something, or you're like, I don't have anything to say, or I don't know what to say. I'm going to stand on business with whatever I said last. Whatever I text them last, that's what I'm standing on. But somebody is wondering, like, okay, is this how things are going to be? Or are we going to work things out? Because the Magician is reversed here, the Moon is here, and the Sun is here in reverse. They're all reversed along with the Eight of Cups reversed. So you guys are not actually done with whoever this is. And they're not done with you. This could be a Leo for some of you, a Gemini or Virgo. And we also have Pisces energy. You're hiding your feelings. They're hiding their feelings. Both of you are suppressing a lot of energy here and a lot of emotions. But I feel like you could be talking to other people about it. Some of you are just shutting down completely. You're not talking to anybody about it. Nobody even knows that you're going through this. I feel like people may be asking you, like, you know, especially if you're withdrawn. People are like, what's wrong? You know, you haven't been yourself. Especially if you're a talkative person, you haven't had much to say to anyone. You just want to be left alone. What messages do you have for the collectives? The Hermit. Oh, somebody cannot take this. Somebody cannot take this. Your person is falling apart. But listen, I feel like so are you. I feel like you both are falling apart. But neither one of you know the other person is feeling this way. Look at this. The Hermit, the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess reverse. Some of you are like, okay, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. That's how this is going to work for me. And then you go back on it. Because, you know, your energy may change from from day to day. It's like you go to bed and you're like, you know what? Forget this person. I don't care if I ever talk to them again. It is what it is. And then you wake up and you're thinking about them and you're like, okay, well, maybe things will change, or I'm hopeful that things will change between me and this person. But for some of you, this is about them not committing, because the Hierophant is reversed. This person wants to make their own rules. They break all of the rules that you guys conform to. All the rules that you talked about, everything that you guys said, okay, well, this is how things are going to go. I find this person breaks it. And then you're like, what the hell? Like, didn't we talk about this? Didn't we discuss how things were going to go? And even if it's like about compromising, I feel like you and this person, like, all right, let's compromise. You know, this is how this is going to be. This is how that's going to be. And then they go back with the Hierophant reverse and they don't keep their word or nothing. They're not consistent with anything. This could be a Taurus. Some of you are a Taurus dealing with a Pisces, with the High Priestess being reversed and the Hierophant. And this is a divine counterpart for some of you. I'm also picking up right person, wrong timing. Whatever you may want with this person right now, it may not be time. The timing just may be all wrong, and the universe may be trying to tell you this in some sort of way. So pay attention to any messages that you receive in the form of a dream, angel numbers, your thought process, something that you keep seeing or something that you keep thinking about. The universe may be tapping you on the shoulder like, you know, I'm trying to help you out with this. I'm trying to guide you in the right direction with this. I see Virgo energy here. So some of you could be a Virgo dealing with a Pisces, or a Virgo dealing with a Taurus. But somebody is torn apart, like literally torn apart by this. Because, see, they don't want this relationship to end with you, but also they're like, I can't switch things around right now because of my situation. Things may be hectic for them, and they could be hiding it from you, because the next card we have here is the Ten of Wands. So there could be a lot that they're going through that you don't know about, that they're hiding. We have the Knight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody here is being left out in the cold, and they're thinking that it's because this person don't love them, but it's not what it is. It's like they can't come towards you right now because they're not stable. They have too much going on in their life, and they know it's going to take a minute to fix their situation. But instead of this person being honest and telling you all of this, I don't know whether they're embarrassed about it, or they just feel like, you know what, she wouldn't understand if I told her, or he wouldn't understand if I told him. So I'm just going to keep it to myself. They could even rely on somebody else. We have the King of Swords. Some of you are dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. They may come in and try to explain something to you. I feel like somebody wants to apologize as well with this Knight of Cups. If this person doesn't give you an apology, they're going to come in being really emotional and affectionate, trying to be like really nice to you. You may get a text message from someone who's like, you know, how you doing today? You need anything? You okay? You good? And you may ignore them. But that's not going to stop them from trying, because they already feel like you're leaving them out in the cold. And again, it's weighing on them. Because they don't know if you're doing it because you got to stand on business, or if you're actually doing it because you don't care anymore. You're fed up. So this person don't know if you're fed up or if you're just standing on business. Because something that normally happens in a cycle is not anymore. So some of you are truly listening to the universe when breaking this cycle. The Devil popped right out in the reverse, detaching from a situation where you feel like no more. I can't be treated like this anymore. I gotta walk away, or I have to end this with the World. The Justice card reverse. The Ten of Swords. And the Devil reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Libra. We have Scorpio energy here. It is time for you to end this cycle, though. You may not like the changes. You may not like how they feel. They may bring you a lot of discomfort, because most times when change is taking place, there is discomfort. And you're not going to like how this feels. But I feel like on the other side of things, something's going to wind up working out in your favor, because the next card in the deck is the Fool card. So it's like this Tower comes in and sort of disrupts everything, but then you wind up seeing why it happened this way, why it had to be this way. With this Justice card reversed, you were being treated unfair. And I feel like the universe is like, yeah, no more. For some of you, the universe is like, if you're not going to do anything about it, I will. Look how many major arcanas you got here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 major arcanas. So for some of you, this is no longer in your control. Like, you're no longer controlling this. And this is why things are happening the way they are. Because some of you may be questioning, like, oh my God, it's one thing after another. Like, what the hell? Like, why does things keep falling apart for us? Because the universe is saying change needs to happen. And either you guys are going to change it willfully, or the universe is like, I'll step in and do it for you. And sometimes when the universe steps in to change things, we do not like how it happens. Some people don't even see it coming sometimes. I feel like it's a part of like ignoring the red flags. Some of you are isolating yourselves. You're just like, leave me alone. I just want to be alone. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want no text from nobody. You're like, I just need to be by myself. I just need to think and figure things out on my own. And the universe may be forcing you to do so. All right, what is this? The King of Pentacles reverse. Somebody may come in and tell you that they were having some money issues. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Some of you may be married. You may be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, married to a earth sign. And you may be wondering if you're going to get a divorce from this person. But they want a peaceful compromise. They want to end the conflict with you. This is someone who may have said they wanted to move on, but right behind the King of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Pentacles reverse is the Ten of Cups. So they still want this marriage, or they still want this relationship. They're not giving up that easy. Maybe this person just needed some time to think about things and put it into perspective. All right, let's get one more. Maybe one more. The Three of Wands. The Strength reverse. I know I said one more, right? The Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. Some of you are fighting, but you're going to make up with the Three of Pentacles. So you could be fighting right now because this person was being sneaky. Or after this fight, after this conflict that you guys went through, both of you are like shutting down on each other. You're not saying anything. So I see it coming back together. I see you guys compromising and working things out with the Three of Pentacles. But I feel like there's a lot of people in your business. Either you're saying something to your person about it, or they're saying something to you about it. This could be family members or friends. And you may be like, why do they have to know our business? Like, why does everybody have an opinion on what's going on with us? So those are the messages that I have for your reading. Thank you for watching my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.